Alright guys, so today we're going to be disassembling these Integra knuckles, send them out to powder coat. We got Willwood brakes for these, and we need to make them look the part for the Willwood brakes. And also we're going to be disassembling this entire subframe from an EG, sending this part out to powder coat, and doing brand new inner and outer tie rods. We're sending the forks out to get powder coated, the lower control arms out to get powder coated, to get an all new suspension, the knuckles that I just showed you previously. And yeah, I'll post up when they're back from powder coat. Cool, so these are all the parts that are going to go to powder coat. Got both the spindles all disassembled, lower control arms, and forks. And its subframe is really rusted on the bottom, but they're going to be sandblasting it anyway. So yeah, we'll take all that stuff to powder coat and show you guys when it's back. Dropping all the stuff off at powder coat. Looks like we're going to go with a black 80 plus gloss. That'll work. Building this steering rack for the all-wheel drive EG build. As you can see, the outer tie rods, our boots are pretty destroyed, so we're going to be replacing those. Inner tie rods, we're going to be replacing these boots as well. They're both pretty ripped. Probably giving this a nice finish, some paint to make it look a little nicer. Same thing on this side, replacing the boot. This one's still in good condition, but whoever put it together last time painted over the boot. As you can see, all the paint flaking off here. And then same thing for the outer tie rods. We're going to be using all Moog stuff to replace it with right here. Alright, so here we got the rack. Brand new outer tie rods by Moog. Brand new inner tie rods. Inner boots. Just give it a quick little clean. Same on this side, new boots. New inner tie rods, new outer tie rods. Brand new everything. So this thing's pretty much ready to go. We'll get it back in the car, and everything should be steering real nice. These are the old parts that were in there, inner and outer tie rods, as you can tell. They're pretty rusty, both left and right, and the boots on the joints are just destroyed all the way around pretty much. That's pretty much what you don't want right there. Both sides, the grease is coming out. And now they look like this. Another nice thing about these is you can add a grease from the top and the grease fitting here. So if your grease ever leaks out or anything like that, you can just add new grease and you'll be good to go. shave both of the knuckles here and here on both sides in order to get the brake caliper bracket to clear. I'll show you in a sec. This goes like that before the caliper would hit on the knuckle here. Sucks I had to do it after it already got powder coated, but I'm just gonna give it some touch-up paint there to cover that back up so it doesn't rust. So yeah, I'm gonna get both of these front brakes together, and that's pretty much all I have to do for the front brakes. I got these hats and rotors all put together. They have Loctite on all of the bolts. Just Loctite them through the back there on both of them. And all you have to make sure is that when you get the rotors on, that the caliper it takes a little bit of a love tap to get it past the studs. And these rotors are, it doesn't matter which side they go on. It actually has an arrow right here. So just make sure you put that going forward, basically. So this one is going to be the right side. So that one is on correctly there. This one will be the left side. So as you can see here, the arrows will go opposite ways because they are side dependent, the rotors are, and obviously the knuckles are too. The way you can tell is they have a part number on the side here. This one says SRRH. That'll be the right hand side. And this one has a SRL on it, so that's the left side. Easy way to tell.
It made me stay all night. I can see you are different.
Spacers, these are the spacers that they send you to space out the caliper from the rotor. I ended up needing 4 on each side. You can see them there, the gold ones, to get it to center, which I think is quite a bit, but that's basically what it's needing. I'm not gonna have enough for the other side if it's gonna be the same way. I only have 4 left, so I might have to call Willowwood and get some more of those, but we'll see what happens on this side. But yeah, pretty much rinse and repeat on the other side. And that's going to be it for the front brakes. You just have to go through and Loctite all the bolts that I put in to make sure that they stay where they're supposed to be. And this is kind of what it's going to end up looking like for the brakes in the front. It's going to look real nice behind those 15-inch B-Lac wheels. It's pretty cool. We have another car here that we can go off of. These are the 6-piston brakes that we went with on this car. We had to do a 16-inch Volk TE37 to get these to fit, but they are quite a bit bigger, as you can see. They are still really nice though. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Next week, we'll be getting the car back from paint. And when we get it back, I'll show you guys the color. It's insane. It's going to be a really, really nice car. And hopefully we can get everything together and not run into any issues. Next, we'll be building the engine as well. We have all the parts for the engine build itself. We got the cylinder head right here. It's looking really nice. They just did all new exhaust seats on it. Got it surfaced and it's super clean, ready to put back together. So we got all Ferrea valves and Supertech springs and retainers for it. Skunk 2 Pro 1 cams and the Skunk 2 street intake manifold for now. 2000cc injectors and more. So yeah, guys, stay tuned and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.